Hey, what is up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Let me fix this camera. How's that? Okay. How you guys doing today? In this video, I want to show you guys how to go from A to Z in terms of launching a website in the best possible way. So, a website that's going to be fast, a website that's going to be on Google after a certain amount of time, and a website that's easily manageable using WordPress. So let's get into it. First, you're going to have to go to namecheap.com. So I already got it opened. So it's namecheap.com. So this website has domains and hosting. So that means the domain is the name of the website. The hosting is basically how your website is like your lot on the internet, if you know what I mean. And this is something, both of these things you pay for. But the cool thing about Namecheap is that it's relatively cheap. So we go to Namecheap, you type in the website name. So let's try Boston's Best. So this is, let's say this is the website name you want. And let's click on, I found this one, Boston Best Club Special. So it's, this website has a lot of specials. So for $2 a year, you can own this name on the internet. So it's going to be yours. So first of all, that's cheap. That's what Namecheap is. They give you the best deals, really. That's in my years of using and making websites. I found Namecheap to be the best one in terms of the affordability of buying websites names. Anyhow, let's go to see more options. So the domain, you're basically buying it. So you're registering the name under your account. So this means that you're going to have to create a Namecheap account, and you're going to have to register it under that account. So I'm registering bostonsbest.club for 1 year registration for basically $2. And the cool thing is with website names, you can do them up to like 10 years. That's crazy amount of time. And yeah, let's say if we want to go to checkout, let's see what's in the checkout. This is more options, which is good. So Whois guards for 1 year subscription, and it's enabled, right? Because and it's free forever. So that's a good thing because it helps hide the website against people who might want to basically you know hack it or take your name and do something with it, or your business's name. So it hides the person behind the website, which is going to be me or you who's buying the name. Let's see. So that's enabled. Premium DNS, we don't need that. Let's see what else is here. Just extra options, which I want to go over. The main one we're going to go over is this WordPress hosting right here with the octopus logo. So it's going to manage the website hosting for us, and it's for about $23 a year. So basically this is, what it says is launch a WordPress site in less than 30 seconds on our managed platform. It includes 10 gigabytes of storage, easy backups, and all year long support anytime. So that's a good thing. That's what we're going to use to basically make everything seamless and easy. WordPress is basically what a lot of people use to build blogs and stuff like that. There's two different sides of it. If you see my other WordPress video, which I don't know if it's out yet, but either way, I might release some. I'll probably release a WordPress video soon that breaks down WordPress. There's two different sides of it, but that's the side we're going to be using is the one that's basically you can control anything about it, not just the blog, but anything, plugins, stuff like that. And it's like a dashboard, and it has a dashboard on the back end, and I'll show you in a second. So anyways, so and sometimes you can get free promos, so which is cool. If you have stuff like, if you have a plugin like called Honey, I think you can get Honey, and then you can basically go ahead and apply it, and you can get it even cheap. You can get it even more affordably, and then you can confirm the order. I don't think it's going to do anything, but yeah. So you're going to have to create the account at some point to hold everything together. Your domain name, your website name, and the hosting for it. So you can go ahead and register, create a new account, and then it saves everything for you with your cart. And then from there you can kind of then you would have first step done. You would have the domain name. Now into step number 2. You're going to create the manage WordPress hosting. So this is also simple. They create it all for you in 30 seconds. Basically, this is a way that, like a dashboard, that a system they use, Namecheap, to basically host your site for you, and meaning it hosts and manage your site for you. So basically, it's a solution for everybody because they make it easy, as the name says, easy WP. And with the octopus, meaning I think you can manage multiple sites. The octopus tentacles kind of like going in different directions, so that's kind of like what they do. Anyway, see pricing. Let's see what it's all about. And this is cheap, man. This is like a cup of coffee, every month. If you bill it yearly, it's even cheaper. It's $23 a year. And this is for your first website. And this is what I would choose, get starter. And let's see what the total would be. And this is kind of like what it would look like. It asks you to log in also. So if you have the account, you can choose that and go from there. Let's see. So anyways, once you've logged in, once you've bought the, let's see what it would look like. Once you got the domain name, which is what this is, bostonspecs.club, and once you've added the $23 WordPress hosting, that would equal $25 a year, your first year. And that's all it takes really to start really building your website, and that's really what it is. It's basically that affordable now to have website online on the internet about whatever you want it to be. So let's see. Let's go back on Namecheap. And basically, after you buy the domain name and the hosting, once you get to, I think, what part here, you log in. With the logo, the octopus logo, you log in, or you create your new account if you don't have one yet. From there, after you finish paying for both, it's already live. Like, you're ready to go and create your website. You can basically start customizing your website or designing it or have somebody do it for you. Well, that's, I guess, one way I can come in and I can, design, build it, and then just, manage the little parts that you don't want to manage, and you can have me do it, and stuff like that. And I make it easy, simple to understand, and yeah. But check out thisday.design if you need help with that. Thisday.design. Anyways, so once you log into Namecheap and you do the whole Easy WP thing, Easy WP is the Easy WordPress with the octopus. So once you log in and then you see the WordPress logo, which looks like this. This is the WordPress dashboard, like that's the admin sign up. Now you already left Namecheap. Now you're in the WordPress admin section, and that's inside your website already. Like, your website's already up and going. So from here, you sign in with the password that you created. Password, and then we log in. And then once you log into your WordPress dashboard, this is basically what it's going to look like. You got customize your site, write your first blog, or add to the page, or set up your homepage, or view your site. You can view your site and it looks like just a regular web page that's basically live on the internet and ready to go and do whatever you want it to do. you can start designing it. You can have somebody design it. You can have me design it. You can have somebody design it and stuff like that, and get it to how you want it to be, and go from there. Let's see, am I missing anything? Let me go over this dashboard with you since I'm already here. On the left side, you have the dashboard. You have the updates to your website. So WordPress usually updates their profile. So WordPress is current with their updates. So it's not like a old system or anything like that you never heard of. It's just that, I guess, that's just, WordPress has been here for a long time. I hear that 30% of all websites out there on the internet uses WordPress, which is crazy. Anyhow, so I have two updates right now. I can go ahead and update them. So select, it looks like it's just the themes. So 2019 theme and 2021 theme. So bam, update them. So it's gonna take its time to update. And let's see where it takes us after it's done. Anyhow, while it's doing that, I can show you the other stuff. Oh, it's already done. Okay, well, I can keep going. So there's posts. That's like for your blog page. You can post different. When you went to the website, you saw the Hello World post, which is the first post that's always going to be there. You can delete it if you want. You can edit it, blah, blah, blah. You have categories, so you can separate your posts into different categories for different pages. Tags, same thing. You have media where you can upload your pictures and you can upload your music and your podcast stuff, anything like that. Anything with media related, music, anything. You can go to add new and you can drop files to upload or select the files on your computer. But let's see. With pages, this is basically it's every page on your website. You have the privacy page right now, and you have the sample web page. It's just what comes, a template that comes with the WordPress dashboard. You have comments, so if someone comments on your post or your blog post and stuff like that, you'll see it here. You don't have to have the blog post if you don't want to make a blog website, which I'll show you a bit later. And you have appearance, you have themes that come prepackaged and stuff like that. You can customize them. You can add widgets. Let's see what else. You can customize the widgets and move them around. You can create the menu bar, for your navigations for your site. You can have the background. You could do a lot of different things with the appearance thing. And you can change the background. I think I said that one already. And you have the theme editor. That's like this is like if you really want to get into the code, or if you have a web developer do this with you, or a web designer who knows how to write, who knows a little bit about code. Basically, every single basically all the files that's on a server that has the website is on this right corner here, and that's how the website, everything on the website, that's how it's generated, basically. And this is the code right here. This looks like it's CSS cascading style sheets, if you wanted to know. CSS is, if you wanted to know a bit more, CSS basically changes like the look of you and the feel of your website. Anyhow, there's more. There's plugins, which adds functionality to a website. You can have there's thousands of plugins out there with millions of downloads. With some of them, it's just amazing what you can do, to add more to the website. Anyhow, there's user profiles you can add. So let's say you want to have somebody work on your website. Let's say you want to have me work on your website or somebody else. You add me in here, and then I can start. I don't have to use your account. I can use like a guest account or whatever, or like a dev account, a developer account, and I can go in and just build the site for you. Anyhow, you can add new. That's how you do it. And then there's tools. Basically, yeah, you have import tools, export, site health. This looks like the website's good. Yeah. There's improvements that could be made. And then there's settings where you can just go in and change the settings of your website or the dashboard inside WordPress. And yeah, this is about it. This is just a quick overview, 10,000 feet overview of WordPress and the dashboard and what it can do. And this is basically your website, guys. Like, this is how you start with in terms of how to just have your website on the internet. I think a lot of people, just to go on a side tangent, a lot of people, rely on social media. They don't really dig into it. But imagine if you had your own website for whatever you wanted to do. And it literally took me less than 20 minutes. I'm looking at it, maybe 15 minutes right now. But yeah, this is basically the Boston's Best website. Like, I just went in, I had an idea, Boston's Best, took it, made a site, and then I can start building it basically. And this is, guys, how you get a website, how you launch a website basically, for in 15 minutes for a minimum of about what, like $30 a year, your first year. So, and it's affordable, like to just have your own website, just generate income for you, or do whatever you wanted to do for your business, or just have your blog up. It's just how I think, well, anyways, I think I covered everything in terms of just how to get the website going. Actually, I can go a little bit deeper. How do you customize a site now? My best, the best advice I can give, I think, for new people is to download a plugin. Go in the plugin section, go to add plugin, and download Elementor. And it should be the first one. Oh, it's the second one. Elementor Website Builder. And you go in and you install it. Basically, Elementor is a site builder that is drag and drop. It's kind of like, oh, I like this thing, I wanted to do that. I drag and drop the feature onto the page, and you don't have to code or anything. And you can customize it as much as you want. And it just, you can make the website look how you want it to look like. So anyhow, now that I have Elementor in there, I can start basically making pages. Like, select the type of template you want to work on, a page or a section. I can do a page, enter template name, optional, create template. And what Elementor has, it has like different, it has templates. So with the templates, you can go in. Let's see, I can click on, so once you get into the Elementor page, this is how it's going to look like, with your settings on the left. Those are basically like more plugins in a way to get you, using Elementor. So you can have an image plugin, you can, you basically start putting your images in. It's that simple. You click in, and you know how I was telling you about the media section inside the dashboard? That's where you go, and you take the images, all your images, and you start just plugging them in. You don't have to code anything to get this website looking nice. Let me delete this. And basically, yeah, with Elementor, this you have the templates, which is I'm going to show you now. Some are free and some are for pro. So, but they have a lot of good free ones. So if I want, I can start making Elementor look nice. For example, let's see, Boston's Best. Let's try and make it look nice. Let's see. And if you need help, you can always come to me and ask me for help. I'm happy to help guide you along the way, or just get it done and ready for you. Let's see, insert. I just like this one. It looks fresh, clean, and then all I have to do is click on insert. Oh, first of all, let's back it up a little bit. Let's click on that little folder again. Right here, there's a plus sign in a folder. You just click it, the folder. There's new in the library inside pages. So there's blocks, there's different little sections, and then there's your templates. I don't have any templates. I didn't create any yet. So in the home page, you can have like, you can literally start plugging in, plugging in different things. Like, look at this. This is already pre-made basically for you. And all you have to do is click on insert, connect to template library. Let's do that later. Let's do that later. Is it a pro? Let's see, what else does it say? Access the template and it looks like I have to create a personal account first, which is fine. Elementor has a lot of good things going for it. I highly recommend it. Anyways, so basically you can insert all of these, if you have either the free or the pro version of Elementor, and it comes with all of these pre-ready for you, and all you have to do is plug and play, drag and drop, and it batteries included. It's just that simple to get your ideas up on the internet and see how it goes in terms of what you're looking to solve. But anyways, what else? I think that's as far as I wanted to take it. Let's see. I can go back now. Click on the top left corner, exit to dashboard. Anyways, guys, this is what it is. How to create and launch a website blog with WordPress in about 30 minutes or less, and it's that simple. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you got something out of this. This is basically like how I make a lot. This is how I work with a lot of my websites nowadays, and I hope that I showed you a new way, or a better, or a faster way, or a more affordable way to get your websites out there. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.